Hey everyone, recently we did go over the new 4-star legendary effects, but there appears to be more now since we have received the new patch on the public test servers. We also will be going over the new bullion event update that will be coming our way in the future. And to finish up the video, I want to show you guys a new holiday Scorched reward that is called the Vintage Water Cooler. There will be a good amount of interesting info that we'll be going over, so let's talk about the new legendary effects first, because I believe this is what a majority of you are mostly interested in. If you have not checked out the previous video, you can click the link up at the top that will say click here. This will direct you to the new effects that we went over 2 days ago. Now, let's talk about the new current effects that have been added to the public test servers. The first legendary effect that we'll be going over is called Accelerating Legendary Mod. What this new effect does is it will temporarily increase your attack speed every time you take out an enemy. This can be added to your armor or your power armor as well. Personally, I will enjoy this mod quite a lot since I have a few legendary melee weapons that are going to be good once I'm able to get my hands on this new legendary effect. I for sure can see a few good melee builds coming out of this because of course we have the perk card Martial Artist, which is going to increase that speed by a lot once you start taking out the enemies around you. Let's head over to the second legendary effect, which is called Headhunter's Legendary Mod. What this does is once you take out an enemy with a headshot, there will be a 0 ammo cost for 10 seconds, which is brilliant and well worth acquiring. Up next, the third legendary effect is called Innervating Legendary Mod. This will reduce the resistance by nearby enemies. This might be good for a melee build as well, because that way at least you're going around having that resistance there. Now let's go on to the fourth and final legendary mod that is called Scavenger's Legendary Mod. This will give you a 60% chance of finding extra components when you search containers or a corpse on the ground. There is a lot of great legendary effects coming our way, yet I do not think a lot of you are going to be too pleased. If you were around for the last video, then you already know that these legendaries are not droppable. And most likely, if you can find a 4-star legendary on an enemy, I'm sure it can be picked up. It just will not be dropped, of course. I'm sure of it that this is how it will go down, but who knows until time tells, because this has been delayed or pushed back to 2022. Except Bethesda made a little bit of a mistake, I believe, when they unintentionally made it possible for us to craft those 4 stars on the public test servers. Now, speaking of 2022, I wonder if this new event will be pushed back as well. The recent data miners over at Fallout 76 Data Miners Discord figured out that there is going to be another type of Gold Rush event. Basically, this is going to be called Triple Script Spotlight, in which you can return up to 90 treasury notes so you can obtain a whopping 900 gold bullion. If you have a few notes stashed up, then I highly suggest you take advantage of this once it is alive. Next up, let's discuss the holiday Scorch reward update. There is only one new plan that has been added, and I thought, hey, I might as well show you guys, just showcase it. But right here is the Vintage Water Cooler. Well, hey, it's cool and it gives you water. Get it? Cool water? No, alright. Well, anywho, it's what you expect, guys. It will give you water and you'll be, refreshed out there on the wasteland. Not too fond of it. It does look cool, and it looks like something that I can see a lot of you place this in your camp and just showcasing it off. But I personally don't think I'm going to be just, going for these holiday rewards for this one specifically. At least when this does get updated to the loot drop, so who knows. But basically, I just wanted to give you guys all this tasty information this morning. I appreciate the love and support from all of you over on the Discord. You guys know what's going on, and I'm just gonna head on out. Thank you guys as always, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.